Okay, it's Sunday, the 17th of July 2011. I've been in Crete for 6 days, and a few days ago we walked from Paleochra to Souia on the E4 path, and now we're above Souia. You can see it in the background, and we're going to walk to Aia Rumeli on the same E4 path. It's a long walk, and I've taken my sleeping bag and stuff with me because I might have to overnight in Aia Rumeli. So here we go. Oh, I should also say that it's supposed to be very difficult and slightly dangerous. Should be lots of fun today. Well, we're about 1 hour in. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, and this is the first of one of the many gorges that we have to negotiate, go down into and then come out the other side. I'll post a comment with the name. But yeah, it's about an hour from Souia. Okay, about half an hour later, and we're now at the second landmark, which is Aios Antonios, a church and a bay down here. So 1.5 hours from Souia to get to Aios Antonios. Okay. Well, now 2 hours in, and we just have to climb to the saddle here, and then we descend to the ancient site of Pikilassos, I believe the name is. If I've got that wrong, I will post a comment. And you can see here that there's little cairns marking the way on the way up to the saddle. Okay, beautiful limestone environment this. Here we go. So we're now 2 hours and 20 minutes in. It's 20 past 10, and we just reached one of the few water sources on this walk, which is a little spring with very slow moving, trickling water. You can see. It takes about 20 minutes to fill a bottle, but I've got 6 litres with me, so I don't really need to fill up. And it's right next to this oleander bush. I think this is oleander. And I think this is poisonous for some reason. I need to check that and confirm. Okay, so Pikilassos is up this way. So here we are at the saddle, about to descend to Pikilassos. It was a short climb up here, and another vista opens up here. I think Aia Rumeli is maybe after this point here, or maybe there's one more point, I don't know. We'll see. Well, we're now 3 hours in, and we've just descended to Tripiti. It wasn't a pretty way to descend. It was mostly on my arse down a scree slope, but yeah, it was effective. And it's called Tripiti because, well, like many places in Greece that have this name, there are caves, and tripa means hole. So Tripiti, I guess, is something like full of holes. So there's another one up there, and this one has goats in it, sheltering from the sun, and why not? And little houses here. Apparently there's a beekeeper that lives here. I've seen a lot of hives in the vicinity, and of course, it being Greece, there's a little church here. So let's go and have a look at the beach. So here we are on the beach of Tripiti. I think it's called Sidoni Beach. Maybe this is the next one. But yeah, the E4 just goes all along the coast here, which is remarkable because I've passed this coastline many times on boats and looked for the E4 and couldn't see it, but it's here. Water here is a little bit cloudy. Oh, it's spitting at me. A little bit cloudy. Not perfect for swimming, and more caves here, and lots and lots of goats. So maybe we're about halfway actually. Maybe it's just less than halfway. Let's keep going. So here we are on Sidoni Beach. That wasn't Sidoni Beach. It was Tripiti Beach. Let's just check that this actually, I'm pronouncing this properly. Yes, Sidoni Beach, which I think means sheet for a bed. Yeah, I think that's what it means. Now this is a beautiful beach, very very clear water. There's some bee hives up there, and the beekeeper is just in a building behind me on the phone. And yeah, I would really like to take a water taxi to this beach and spend the night here. Perhaps with company would be very nice. So, the E4 climbs behind this beach, and that's where we're going. Well, we're now just about 4 hours in, and we're coming to a tough part, which is a steep, eroded section after Sidoni. This is on the internet. If you Google for the E4 Cretan Path, a lot of people are talking about this section. I think in the past it was much worse, but they've tried to repair it, so we're going round what is probably the most difficult section now. Well, it's about 1 o'clock and we just stopped and had something to eat. Apple, Paximavia, and now we're standing above Melodoni Beach, which is down there and has a beautiful colour. Again, it's at the head of a gorge, heads off up that way, and we've got to get down onto the beach, I think, and then we've got to go up onto this hill, and then starts the descent into Aierumali. So that's just beautiful, isn't it? A little yacht in the distance too. So here we are at Domata Beach, and it looks like we're all by ourselves. No one else is here, which is remarkable. This beautiful beach and no one here. Well, at least there's footprints in the sand. So, we gotta get going. Well, down here you can see Aierumali through the pines. We made it to our destination. I didn't know I was this close, because you don't see it until the last moment. So also the last part of this walk was very tiring. There were 2 climbs and I was doing it about 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was very hot. So yeah, we'll be down by about 3:15, I should think.